This morning it was bone stock, had never been in mud, and now it's got a double reduction, a snorkel, DRC clutches, bunch of other stuff, little stuff it needed, kind of like maintenance items. Only thing I still have left to do on is my ODI grips. I ordered the wrong ones and I didn't get the ones with the locking ring, so I got to get that, and I got to do my arms in the back. But got the 31 skinnies on it, on the hypers, and about to go test out the snorkel. All the vent lines are ran up high, and like I said, it's got the Jeremy Lee 15.5, which is really a 12.5, and this bike reduction in the rear, and it's got the Cody 15%, which is really a 14.5 reduction in the front. So it's like a 27% overall, sorta, except that it's better because you got the secondary in there. So yeah, steering is nice and low. We're gonna try this run we did on the Honda gauge yesterday. Two-wheel drive. So we couldn't quite do it in two-wheel drive, but this thing's lacking a little bit of ground clearance, so we'll see. Four-wheel drive engaged. Oh yeah. That's getting to be quite the nasty hole right there. Turns these tires with ease. My famous Travis might be out there at the lake spot. Ooh, the lake's deeper. Yeah, it does float a little bit. That's the downside of Outlaws, right? Float laws. Gearing seems pretty good and low. Front end floats right up. One thing that's nice about this thing is fender coverage. With this wheel spacing, it has excellent fender coverage. Running well underwater, not cutting out at all. Let's go a little deeper. All the vent lines are in the headlight pod, obviously. Oh yeah, no problem. These tires don't pull through the water quite as fast as the Outlaw 3s, but that's expected. But it's definitely sealed up well. These waves are making me float all weird. This thing's gonna be awesome. I'm putting my arched arms on here, and this is gonna run my first set of raked arms, so it'll make it a little more stable on a water wheelie and let it go through the water faster. The wheelbase won't be so short for the height. Also, I'm not running any lift. This is just a maxed out preload with 31 skinnies. There is no rubbing. Go ahead and lock the diff for this climb out because we have that option on this machine. Diff lock engaged. Climb out's getting soft. I've been using it too much. Need to make a new one. .31s are just such awesome tires. All right, let's check the air box and see how we did. No. Not even a drop. Safe to say I sealed this thing up pretty damn good. This is the same old snorkel I've done on my other two Rubicons, and ultra black on all the boots, and it's waterproof. Let's see if it'll idle. Look at these waves. This is awesome. Yeah. All right, we're gonna knock it in neutral, let it sink down. See if it'll idle. I'm scared, I don't want to let off. You guys are stressing me out, but nobody wants to know. It's idling. It's idling completely underwater. Not a problem. Honda power, you know. Crankcase breather is still in the stock location. I'm debating if I want to move it up higher in the airbox. But on this bike, it's got a pretty good stock crankcase breather, so I left it alone for now. Secondary gear reduction is awesome because it takes stress off of the transmission gears as well as takes stress off the clutches, and both clutches. A primary gear reduction takes some stress off of the centrifugal clutch, but adds to the amount of stress that might be delivered to the disc clutch. This seat was nice and light, and I bet it's gonna be really heavy now. It sucks. Gotta creep. I've got a giant weed ball hooked to my left rear wheel. And I was in two-wheel drive. This thing out though. I think one of my buddies is gonna ride it tomorrow, so I want to make sure it's good and waterproof. Reverse wheelie! And a wave goes in my snorkel. Oh, a little water got in there. Oh no, little water.